U.S. ambassador to Japan says her country will continue supporting the reconstruction of areas devastated by the 2012 earthquake and tsunami. Caroline Kennedy is currently on a tour of northeastern Japan. NHK World's Junio Tsumoto reports on her visit and the high expectations her appointment has generated.
Caroline Kennedy is spending 2 days in the Northeast, seeing how communities are recovering from the 2011 disaster. She went to a school in Ishinomaki, where American Taylor Anderson worked as an assistant English teacher. Anderson died when the tsunami hit the city. Her parents donated books to schools in the region.
And I know this is a very special place. Study hard and hopefully to come and visit America and make friends.
Kennedy is an author and lawyer. She was born in 1957. She was 5 years old when her father was assassinated. Kennedy appeared in a video message to the Japanese people before arriving to assume her post.
I'm fortunate to have studied Japanese history and culture and to have visited your beautiful country.
She spoke about traveling to Hiroshima and said it compelled her to hope for world peace. And she referred to her honeymoon in Kyoto and Nara. She said that's where she realized the people of Japan and the United States share common values.
Fostering deep friendship.
Japanese have welcomed Kennedy enthusiastically. Hundreds lined the streets last week when she rode a horse-drawn carriage to the imperial palace to meet the emperor.
President Kennedy's daughter is serving as ambassador. I respect her as a woman.
This expert suggests the ambassador may have a positive impact on Japanese society by promoting women's issues.
One of the issues that Japan as a society is facing is the empowerment of women. And we know that our population is declining. So we have to engage the behalf of the population to the society. And her role, being a first female ambassador to Japan, would have a positive effect on that issue.
But some have taken a negative view of Kennedy's resume. They wonder if she has the diplomatic skills needed for her new job. The Japan-US alliance is complex and includes many sensitive issues, such as the status of American military bases in Okinawa. Plus, Japan's relations with neighboring countries such as China and South Korea have soured because of territorial disputes. But Professor Nakayama says Kennedy's direct channel to President Obama may help her make up for lack of experience.
She could take up the phone, and probably the President of the United States, President Obama, would directly answer. So, in that respect, I think it would her presence would have a positive influence in Japan, and the role she could play in the U.S.-Japan relations.
Mother, lawyer, writer. Kennedy is a competent, successful woman who is also the daughter of a legendary U.S. president. Her term as ambassador to Japan will be one of the most watched and analyzed ever. Junio Tsumoto, NHK World, Tokyo.